Hi, my name is James Spiro, and this is CTech's Out of the Bubble series in Bnei Brak. I'm with Sari Roth, CTech VP and Israeli entrepreneur. Sari, hi.
Hi.
Thank you for taking the time.
Pleasure.
Tell me, what is it about CTech that you folks are doing exactly and how you're involved in Bnei Brak?
So CTech is a bridge between Bnei Brak and the high-tech industry. So CTech does a lot of activities really to integrate Haredi people in the high-tech. I'm leading a national project for Haredi women, educating them, training them, and placing them in the best companies.
Okay, thank you. Now, what are some of those challenges looking like when you take Haredi women or anyone from the Haredi community and you place them in these high-tech companies that traditionally move very fast and they like to break things, and what does that synergy look like?
So first, I think the challenge was really to really show and prove that talent is, everybody gets talent. Doesn't make a difference if it's man or woman, Haredi or non-Haredi. The minute we prove to the leading high-tech companies that there is a lot of talent in Bnei Brak, in Jerusalem, they're ready to do all the, whatever we asked for the environment should be really, respectful for these women. So the challenges are first the training, the education. So Haredi women usually don't go to college; they don't go to the university. And we were sitting with all the leading companies here in Bnei Brak, and literally choosing what are the courses that they must take in order to get to Microsoft, to Amazon, to Google. And once we were done, we had to sit with the rabbis now. And we really, really wanted to work with the community and not against, not to force things. The ultra-Orthodox community, I think, are very, very practical. Like when you show them the bottom line, when you show placements, you show high salary, that Haredi woman before our program, they brought home 5,000 shekel, 6,000 shekel. So when we proved, the first year we did a pilot, and we proved that a Haredi woman could bring home an equal salary, just like in Tel Aviv. So they said, okay, so what do we need to do next in order for them to be able to work in a mixed environment and, with the top technology, with the best architects and programmers, and we sat with the rabbis, and they gave us, all the not the rules, but what is a respectful environment for a Haredi woman to work at Amazon, for instance, at Google, Microsoft, Mobileye. And I must tell you that the companies were very much looking forward. They said, listen, if we have a talent from Tel Aviv, there walks in a guy, he's the Technion graduate, and we know he's a talent, and he's asking for 3 screens and soy milk and relocation after 2 years, and bring the dog to the office maybe. What do we say? Yes, 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 just come. We'll give you everything. So they're saying, okay, so Haredi woman, she needs different things, and it's just fine. She doesn't need a Tesla. But maybe she wants to sit next to women, maybe she wants to have, and they were fine with it. So the challenges are more, I think, in the culture, the gap, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you touched on a great point just then, which is a lot of the communication is working with the Haredi community, going towards companies like Facebook and Amazon and Microsoft and all the ones you mentioned, but also those large companies welcoming a myriad of different cultures, religions, environments. What's it looking like now? Let's say after kind of 5 or 10 years of this integration happening, what's it looking like?
So to be accurate, we started in 2018 first pilot.
So 4
years. Already running 4 years. We have more than 300 Haredi women working in all these places. I must tell, and I'm saying in Mobileye, Google, Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, Amdocs, all these really fantastic companies, Intel. And what's very important for us is that we make sure that no one will have to change their culture. We go to the companies and we tell them, don't change your culture and don't make us change ours. Just let's respect each other. And it works amazing. We are amazed from the results. We have now graduated from the first year that they are already team leaders.
Wow.
It's well. And I must tell you that because we work together with both, with the high-tech companies and with the rabbis and the seminaries, which is like the colleges, they trust us by now. In the beginning, they weren't sure. They were like, okay, we understand they need to integrate in the industry. We understand they need to be part of it, but we're concerned. How will it look? How will it look like in 5 years when she comes home and she has such high salary? And with time, we invest a lot of energy and time in guiding these girls. Once they're placed in a company, they get 1.5 years mentoring from us, from Haredi women. They have like women who have 15 years experience in the industry, who guide them and help them, to grow in the company, but not, to still keep their values and their priorities in life. So the rabbis get these regards and they trust us. And from the other hand, the high-tech companies, by now, we have already a trademark. They know that an Ultra Code, which is the name of our program, Ultra Code graduate is just as good as any super, super talented graduate of, the best universities.
Well,
so now I can tell you these days, we're just about finishing the year. We have like in the end of the year, final exam. And that's when we have every year 700 girls in each grade, which is about 1,400 girls doing our program. And then at the end of the year, we're screening and we choose the best of them who go with us to the second level, which is the placement. And I'm just saying the companies are just waiting. When is your next screening day? We have tomorrow Amazon coming. They really sit and wait for this talent. Yeah. When are they ready?
Well, it sounds great, and I can't wait to hear how it goes. I could listen all day about it, but it sounds wonderful. Sari, thank you so much for taking the time.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.